Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Sacred Gold. I'm your Game Master Darius. I'm going to start recording this series a little bit differently now on, mostly because I just want to play the game. I don't want to take no stops and starts and all that fun stuff, because it is just a little bit aggravating personally to me, especially when it's something as long of a game as Sacred Gold is expected to be. Now that said, I am still going to pause whenever the hell I'm going to do any sort of shopping trips, because God help me, those are probably going to be the most boring parts of the game. Just know that there's going to be possibly very small incremental changes to the character every so often. But anyways, last we left off, I had went south down here where we found some dead dudes. They were dead. And they told us, hey, go back up to here and talk to Vilya, the Baroness, of which that's where the prince is supposed to be. So, gotta do that. Small problem. When I went down here again in order to just casually do a little bit of grinding for stuff and things, of which I did level up once. Put into axe lore, weapon lore. Didn't think I put it into constitution. I might change how I decide to level up the character the next time I get some new skill stuff, because I'm kind of intrigued as to how two-weapon fighting works in this. And yeah, I got some stuff to sell still. Oh, I also did change out some of the stuff where I have some scars, so that I can swap those out and do a little bit more damage. That'd be lovely. Actually, now that I've reloaded, I could probably find some better gear in general back at the store. Now, unfortunately, when I had went and got went the last round of grinding, I had picked up this horse to get from all the way down here back up to here, and went and passed by my horse, and when I went to get my horse, it had disappeared. So I'm stuck with this one, which is not a good horse. One might even say it is a bad horse, a horse, he's bad. Anyone? No? Alright, it's fine. Let's see, 27 to 59. Plus some physical. Am I reading this right? I feel like I haven't been reading this right, because I just now noticed that that's a shield. So I think that's increasing the amount of defense I have, not the amount of damage I'm doing. That makes sense. One second, I want to make sure of this. Well, that was the most inconclusive amount of research I think I've ever tried. There were a grand total of 2 pages that bring up the skeleton skulls. Not much value in those words. So if I'm going to go on the assumption that this is damage resistance and not just damage I'm doing. Sure, the damage that I do is there under the physical and fire bit, but the one underneath the price, I want to say that that's just, oh hey, this is damage prevented, which now I need to. I only just realized that. Shut up. If this is the case, I'm gonna be a little bit more mad at myself than anything. Because let's see, this one is just a physical 7 to 18 skull. But if I inject it, does it increase my weapon damage? I won't lie, I've come to kind of hate how that. I don't know. So that's 8 to 17. 8 to 16. And then that one's just including the poison damage in there as well. Sure, that one. That increases. Something. I don't know. Starting to think maybe I shouldn't bother with the skulls. Like, the skulls don't seem bad, it's just that I don't know how the hell they work, and I don't care anymore. Anyways, I believe I was torn back and forth between either doing some quests for the schmucks around here, or to do just the main quest, and I kind of leaning towards the main quest. Let's get on this damned horse that is nowhere near as fast as my old horse. Sadness. Matter of fact, it might honestly not even be worth getting on this horse. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. This horse is kind of useless. Move the reins. Oh, please tell me that y'all have a goddamn stable around here somewhere. There's something about the beat of the horse hooves on the ground that makes me think of the, God, what's the word I'm looking for? The main chorus of the Addams Family theme song. Specifically the, like, 90s movie one, where it was kind of a rap. Is that the actual theme, or was that just them casually doing that for the advertisement? I don't know. Could be either. Shit that I remember from when I was a kid is very sparse. Free crate. Wait, why does that citizen got a thing over her head? Oh, I think they're just talking like they're the freaking what's the word I'm looking for? God damn it. Sims. But instead of Simlish, they're just, you know, standing around. Oh, there's a merchant over here. And by over here, I apparently mean outside the wall. Because, you know, that's the best place for a merchant to set up shop. Outside a castle. I really almost barely ought to bother with this horse. Hello, sir. I meant to talk to the dude, not loot him. And you don't seem to have anything immediately of value. I mean, maybe those pauldrons, they're a little bit better than mine, but they don't have any slots in them either. Well, they're gonna profit off of you anyways. Yeah, I swear I'm actually faster without riding that horse. Okay, there's multiple entrances to the place. Got it. Not that I need them, because I can actually go this way, too. There's a quest. Oh, there's a stables. Do I have to go... Why are there two bridges? Hello?
Take care, Amanshi. The barony of Mascarel is under the control of Baron de Mordry. His soldiers have taken control of the streets. De Mordry, curses upon him, has even placed Our Lady Vilja under house arrest until she consents to marry the oaf in order to legitimize his claim to the throne. The poor lady now seeks consolation in her gardens, now that she has learned that her betrothed, Prince Valor, has been killed by orcs on the battlefield at Wyvern Pass. Continue on your way, Amunshi, and be on your guard against Demordri's henchmen in these sad times.
Oh, I thought that he had just retreated to here. Well, horse seems to be elsewhere. Sell your horse, a good idea to actually have a present. Probably should. Duration, hit point bonus. Got a good speed. I'll take it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is so much better. Neum. And now I gotta talk to Vilya. God. Now I feel like I got the zoomies. No. I guess I'll get off my horse here. Hello.
You have survived Demordri's treachery.
I did.
Escort me to Tyre Fassul, where we will find Prince Valor. Yes, he has told me about you before the battle at Wyvern Pass. He is still alive, although it is said that he was killed in slaughter after Baron Demordri double-crossed him. My beloved prince escaped from the battlefield with a few trusty followers and fled here. He reached the abandoned fortress deep within the forests of Tyre Fassul, where they could tend to their wounds, shortly before Demordri occupied my barony and placed me under house arrest. But Demordri's influence is growing by the hour. He is praying at the throne of the dying Arnhem. Lead me past his henchmen and take me to my prince. But first things first, I need other clothes for the journey before us.
At your service, Lady Vilya. I will bring you safely to Prince Valor.
After I break this vase. Maybe investigate this book stand. Ooh, free scroll. Scroll. Apparently I added that to my logbook. Neat. Alright, we are now going north. Escape from Mascarel. This isn't a stealth mission, is it? I feel like this is a quick save moment, though. Oop. Hello. Not a stealth mission. Excellent. Like that.
Don't wait for the Grim Reaper. I'm going to mow you down.
No, where are you going? Don't run. Don't run. You're here to kill me and the Baroness, aren't you? Yeah, there we go. Alright, north. Better keep up, princess. Or Baroness. I'm not giving up this horse this time. I'd rather not, anyways. Man, this is actually a pretty well fortified place. Especially now that I realize. Oh, wait, nope. No. Okay. Hi, farmer. This isn't one of those situations where it's like, oh, she's vital, and if you let her die, quest over. That'd kind of suck. I mean, if dude is just at the church, and he's very clearly being all, woo, I'm gonna be a traitor. You know what I could do? As someone not attached to, like, the kingdoms and all that fun stuff, I could just, you know, kill him. Not saying, just saying, Lady Baroness. I'm not opposed to killing dudes that are full-on traitors. Oh my lord. Wait.
You should have run away.
Part of me really wants to go exploring and adventuring with the Baroness on hand. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Mostly because that'd be funny as hell. Yep. You die. You die. You die. You die. You die. Shabby armor. Man, must be great working for this, Oh, geez, you're just outright killing people over here. Kindly stop that.
Dumb heroism.
Well, that wasn't that bad. Oh, that might be that bad. I think our prince's presence has been let loose. Don't start any trouble.
You should have run away.
I'm not starting any trouble. I'm trying to end the trouble. Are they screwing up the princess? Princess Baroness. Oh my god. Let me target them.
Shall I call for a wet nurse?
That's actually a pretty funny way of calling someone a baby. Ah, Jesus. Captain of the Occupational Forces. Dead. Alright. I think that did a pretty damn good job of slaying everyone in here. Excuse me. Man, Baroness is pretty good at spawning and keeping up. Good. I was really not going to want to have to bother with her. Okay. With having to walk slowly in order to keep her behind me. Ow. That guy died pretty good. And yeah, kind of figured there wasn't any going to be anything of significance that I could have gotten off those guys. That said, this is gonna be
Your money or your life. Vagabond.
Vagabonds. Stop meandering away from me. Yeah, grinding down to that area was good, but the problem is that you can only grind in that area for so long without it being tedious, because pretty much everything there, after all the goblins and shit, was undead. And while I'm fine with slaughtering all the undead. Oh, that's a black bear. Is that they can... Sometimes they'll die with only one go. Other times they will take 4 to 5 times to try to kill them because they just constantly get back up. And that's never a good thing. That is a tedious way. Mind you, again, their skulls are worth a pretty good amount of quick money. Their experience isn't too shabby either. But they're not for the amount of times you have to kill them. More shabby armor. Lovely. Man, I'm so glad I got this horse. Money. Money? Money. You gotta love random tombs out in the middle of nowhere with random money. Okay, seriously, how the hell am I supposed to get to this, prince? Oi.
Vagabond.
You know, maybe people wouldn't try killing you all so much if it weren't for the fact that you'll try to kill us. I did think for a time that maybe if I were to make it so as the weapon I deal wasn't just physical damage, that might do something, but that didn't seem to affect anything when it came to the undead. Proper zombies, those ones weren't so bad. What the? Yo? No, maybe fighting off a horse isn't that bad in this game. Lamed belt. But it is just that I can't use any of my skills while I'm on a horseback. Legendary ruby ring. Alright. How legendary is it? Minimum concentration of 5. Concentration? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen a skill that requires concentration. But it's not a bad one. Each hit draws 4% of their life from an enemy. And the damage from an enemy. That's pretty bitchin'. Seriously, where am I trying to go here? It looks like I was on the right path. Around here. And then somehow I got on the wrong path. I don't know. I guess I have to go south to go north. Which means going back through all this. Yeah, might as well kill this guy. I think that's the case anyways. It's either that or I gotta go further north. Baroness, your instructions are shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, it forced me to do a little bit of exploring, and exploring means experience as well as money. But come on. If we're trying to escape with your life, I'd kind of like more explanation of how the hell, where the hell, who the hell we're going towards. Besides just, oh, to the north. Alright, let's try around the castle this way. That's not an option. Oh. Well, alright then. That's one way to get into here. Do not tell me that there's a pathway directly through. Does not seem to be one now. I have no clue how the hell to get going where I'm going. I got nothing. I guess I should just be glad that I have this horse to make this travel a little bit easier. Ugh. Alright, is there a southern path? No, it seems like I can't zoom in on this map, otherwise I'd say that there might be a southern path, but that leads to this section of the woods. This just... There's no way to reach the northern section of this place unless I go more south? Maybe? Hello, walking experience points. Goodbye. I'm not gonna stab everything along the way. I just want to freaking know what the hell I'm even trying to do here. Okay, there's a road this way. If it breaks off north, then maybe we're heading in the right direction. It does seem to break off north. Which would make sense, seeing as I'm pretty sure that they're all looking for the fair prince. I said better deviate to the left soon. Not many of these dudes here, though. 10 wait, 10? 14. Man, y'all just need a proper adventurer to come in through here and clear all these rapscallions out.
Murderous rat!
They're all like level 14. They're barely worth a damn. Alright, come on, Baroness. These fools aren't worth a damn. I do have to ponder whether or not if you do spend so long that you do manage to kill all 7,500 enemies within an area.
What shall I do?
I'll make it quick and painless.
Murder. Just murder the lady. Okay, now we're back in the realm of level 20 dudes. Where the hell is this? This is the other IH. I hate it. All roads eventually lead to where we're trying to go. Eventually. Alright, just north. North, my dude. No mercy. So he says, no mercy.
Come on then, try me. Time to do a clear out.
Oi. Oh, jeez. Man, they actually managed to do some damage to her. That's a little bit worrisome. Thank you. We're not dying. I'm gonna keep this over here. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with concentration, but I don't know. I am of a mind that honestly,
Yes, my friend.
you should really have gotten a horse, Baroness.
What am I, an ox cart?
I mean, you're probably built like one, my dude. Hello, random peasant girl. If I click you, you're gonna give me a quest for around here, aren't you?
You're dead.
Come on, she. Please wait. Please fight Knight Boris Redfield for us. Swim across the river to seek help. This Knight Boris Richter wants to toll, or else he will fight us poor peasants. But we have to get to the market.
I'm on my way already.
This guy? I guess this guy.